Yo, hey guys, it's Pop and Jacques Slade here. I'll take that. Back with another unboxing, and today I got a little something special. So one of the things that I love to do is support local sneaker shops. In the world today, as the world gets more digitized and we do more stuff on the internet, we don't really support the local sneaker shops anymore. And well, I guess technically this isn't a local sneaker shop. Let me explain. So last year I went to the Philippines, and although I already knew about them, it was the first time I actually got to go to the shop Titan. So since then I've got a really strong relationship with them, and I talk to the guys quite often, and so they sent me a special care package of their new clothing collection, and they sent me an exclusive Air Jordan 1 that was only on sale out in Asia and that didn't release here in the US. So obviously I want to show that to you guys and give you guys a quick look at it. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And first up, we have some Titan stickers. So I already have one of these actually on the back of my laptop. So I rock with Titan. I really appreciate those folks. They're good guys. And this is some of their gear from their clothing line that they created. So give you guys a look at that. So this already released a few months ago. I believe maybe a month or so ago. So here it is. It's the all new, all weather basketball collection. Custo, no elements will stop you from playing the game you love. Presenting Titan 22's latest collection for fall 2018. Made for the ones who are at it from dusk to dawn. Built for all weather basketball. For us, there are no off seasons. Scorching, soaking, still hooping for the love of the game at Titan_22. So check out the good folks over at Titan if you haven't already. And here is a look at some of the gear. First up is the t-shirt. They went with this like peach sort of color palette that looks really dope. And this is one of the t-shirts that they had. I saw this online and they previewed it for me, and I was like, oh, those are so dope. If you could please get me one of those. So I love the guys over at Titan. If you've seen me out at Drew League, I actually rock the Titan stuff pretty often. It's one of my favorite sneaker shops, and so I rock with them heavy. So big shout out to them. Thank you for this shirt. I don't know the prices on these, but if you go to Titan 22 is their website, you should be able to find out more information on the prices on everything, if it is still in stock. I'm not even sure that the stuff is still in stock. Here's another t-shirt that they sent over. Really love these. So you guys will basically see these in a lot of my videos. So this one says, ball above all, come what may, all weather basketball. It's like an all weather basketball collection, and it's a couple of different t-shirts that are in there. And then they have one more. This one is in white with that same sort of color palette where it has that gradient from pink to purple. All weather basketball, Titan, and then it has the Titan logos there on the back. Again, a big shout out to the folks at Titan. Really appreciate you guys sending this over. And then the last piece is a really dope windbreaker / jacket that they sent me, and it has Titan there, has that purple color there. I already have some kicks that I'm going to rock with this. This is going to be pretty sick. I've been actually trying to wear things that aren't specifically Nike or specifically Adidas or specifically Puma or Reebok or something like that, because then I can kind of wear the shoes that I want to kind of mix it up. I'm not totally against mixing brands, but I would prefer not to mix brands. That's just me. I'm not saying that you have to or that I don't do it sometimes. Sometimes I definitely do mix brands, but if I can prevent it, I try and prevent it. And that's why stuff like this from Titan and clothing from like sneaker shops and stuff like that, I like having that stuff in my collection as well, and not just stuff from the big sneaker brands. So big shout out to Titan. Really love this. On the back, you can see here, and it feels like it's water resistant. I don't think it's waterproof, but definitely water resistant. Something you can rock with the black and the blue. And then they have the gradient there on the front with the pink and the purple. Nice hits of pink and purple there. Really like that. And finally, we have the kicks. So these actually released already, but they didn't release here in the US. They were only an Asia exclusive, and they're kind of taking on that whole Nike just do it sort of ethos that we've seen like on the Air Max 270 and we saw on the Air Force One. So let's take a look at the, oh, there's a t-shirt in here. All right, didn't realize there's another t-shirt, but got another t-shirt. So let's take a look at this one. Again, this is for the love of the game collection. It has Titan basketball there. This one's more like a varsity sort of t-shirt, which I really like. I like that. I like that style, like the varsity. There you go. Titan basketball. Big shout out to the good folks over at Titan. Appreciate y'all. And then here are the kicks. So this is an actual OG Air Jordan 1 as far as the cut and the shape of the sneaker, but they've changed the shoe a little bit. Obviously, as you can tell, this olive green is obviously a nice color, but it almost has a sort of like 3M sort of nylon touch to it. So here is nylon, and it's a little bit of a thicker tongue than usual. And then we see, obviously, the biggest difference is the writing here on the mid-panel inlays. It's like a plastic graphic on the medial side. It says Air on this one. And then on the outside, it says Nike and the swoosh name and stripe or whatever that says on the Nike box. Oh, you know what? It's usually what's on the back of the tongue. It's usually there on the back of the tongue. They put it on the lateral side on the right shoe. Then on the left shoe, it's on the medial side. So it's like they flipped it. Oh no, it's the same way. So right, left. So they have right side of the shoes and then left side of the shoes. So left side of the shoes say Nike Air. Well, Nike Air. I don't know how that's gonna read on the camera. Nike Air on that side, basically. And then on this side, it has the stuff that's usually on the reverse of the tongue. They've flipped the tongue, so these tongues are made of leather instead of the usual like nylon paper that they're made out of. But they're padded a lot more. Gave us an extra set of laces in white, and then the insoles. Let's see if there's anything special here on the insoles. No, it looks like here's just the Jordan Jumpman logo there on the insoles, which is really nice. But the leather on these feels really great. They're obviously tumbled leather, goes around the top, obviously the eyes, the wings, the toe box. But then the toe box is a different material as well. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'll put it up by the mic. So it's a different material. I don't know what the kind of material. Oh, did I scratch it? Is that gonna permanently scratch it? Well, basically, I guess I love to wear my shoes worn anyway, so I guess that works with the Air Jordan 1. Anyway, Air Jordan 1 is definitely one of my favorite silhouettes, so I'll definitely be rocking these. Thank you to the good folks over at Titan. As always, guys, make sure you like, favorite, subscribe, and if you really like the content that you see, why don't you go ahead and turn on your notifications. As always, I'm Jacques Slade. I appreciate you, and yeah, big shout out to Titan. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.